Hey guys, it's Kim here, and welcome back to more Outer Wilds. I have some dreams and aspirations for what we're going to do today. Not crash as much as one of them. We might finally do Waterworld, which, for those who don't know, I'm terrified of water levels and water planets, and there's a whole planet that we need to go underwater. So yeah, there we go. Right, so let's go up into the ship. So I had a little I was having a quick little look-see at my ship log as to what I wanted to do, and the first thing I want to do actually is I want to go back to the Atl Rock, because I think I've missed a few bits and pieces up there, and just to ease my brain into the game and how to fly, because if there's one thing I'm terrible at in this, it's flying. Is anyone surprised? No. So I need to remind myself how to fly in this game every single time we do this. But yeah, okay, so that's Brittle Hollow, Hollow's Lantern, that's Dark Bramble. Right, so we don't want to go... So I've explored Esker's camp. What I want to do is... I realised that I picked up on... Yeah, there we go. The rumours of the crater, but I never explored the crater. And gee whiz, that is a big old smush crater. There we go. There we go. Settle. Oh, that looks like a lot of ghost matter as well. Right. Let's suit up. Bonk. So yeah, there was a couple of hints somewhere about a big old crash here. Whoop. Oh god, no. Okay, remind myself not to yeet myself up round here. Gravity, not my friend today. So, there we go. Try. Just a little boof. There we go. Right, refuel my jetpack. Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the Atl Rock was hit by a piece of the planet that used to be where the Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Okay, so this is an old crater. That was created. Circle it, Kim. Circle it. By bits of Dark Bramble exploding and hitting it. That's pretty cool. Right. So I know there's another thing as well to explore around here. I can't see much here. Gravity is not... It's not my greatest friend on this planet, it would seem. I wonder, actually, should I bother... Do I want to... Because this moon is so small, I don't know that I want to bother space shipping it around. But then I'm probably going to end up drifting into space and dying horribly. Oh well. As ever, people in chat have got a death count for me. I think I managed 9 on my last stream. Yeah, here we go. Into space. No. Ah, that's where I want to go. I want to go over there. Doink. Just break my legs while I'm doing it. Looks like we've got some Nomai ruins here. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, so we've got some kind of observatory here. So what did I just roll that ball into? Into the sun. Okay, no, stop that. So now if I roll it into this, what is this? Where is it going to stop? No. Okay, it's going everywhere. So maybe it can't locate whatever that is. What about this one? So... just loud screaming. Oh, it's the Giant's Deep. Horrible, horrible tornado, awful water planet that we're probably going to go on today and end up giving me a heart attack about. And then this... oh, that's our home. That's, what, Timber Hearth. Okay, so this seems like some kind of observatory that helps... help the Nomai find certain things. So I can find... home planet, evil water wind planet, it's the sun, but not whatever this is. Okay, let's have a look down here and see what else is down here. Trees! Thank you. Thank you. Rebecca Bunn, nothing more comforting than the screams of a planet. Exactly. Oh, hello. That's the same symbol as it was upstairs. So maybe we can figure out what that is. Translate. Coleus, I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. Sorry, Brittle Hollow, not Timber Hearth. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points in one direction. Okay, so it's... that last bit is the eye. So this symbol is the symbol for the eye. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet and I will, as in like privet hedge, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe that we need to build a more sophisticated device if we want to find the exact location of the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. So, the Nomai... so from what I've been studying so far, the Nomai came to this universe because they heard a signal that they called the Eye of the Universe. It's older than the universe itself. Then I presume they came on what was called the vessel, and then they crashed, and there was various escape pods. And they've been trying to build around all the various different planets in this universe, in this solar system. And various fates befell various of them? Right. Okay, wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time to make some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way, but from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific? I'm not sure. I was also able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there and see if I can learn more. Yeah, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. That's my exact reaction to flying. I just never know if it's gonna end up well. Thatch. Where should I build this new, more sophisticated... where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Oh, so they've built another one. Anona and those of us originally stranded on the Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there. Okay, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. So there's a quantum moon locator on the Ember Twin. Okay. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle's Hollow, South Pole immediately then. Okay, so South Pole. South Pole holds of the Brittle Hollow, holds the eye locator, and there's a quantum moon locator on thingy thing. Hold on. On the Ember Twin. Okay, God, I suck at the Ember Twin so much. Right. I think that's all for this area. Well, turns out the moon had a whole load of information for us. So yeah, this is the eye locator, but it's not locating. Because bad stuff. So, Brittle Hollow. It's over there. It's all the way over there. Right, that is very cool. Oh my god. What a find. What a find. So yeah, before I started this stream, I went and had a look at my ship's log to kind of properly read. Because sometimes when you stream, you sort of skim read and then you forget. Because I got to concentrate on a whole bunch of different things. So information just goes out of your head very, very quickly and very easily. So I had a proper little sit down and a read to kind of remind myself of the various threads that I had forgotten. So there we go. Right, if we head back to the ship. Oh, it's a very nice little pathway here. I'm very grateful for it. So I think I've explored everything that there needs to be explored. Oh god, just whack myself into the ship. I think I've explored everything I need to explore on the Apple Rock. If we just check the ship's log. Captain's log. Although, maybe not. I don't quite like rumour mode. So, there we go. So, we have the eye signal locator, a Nomai device created to pinpoint the source of different signals. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe, which was the thing that brought the Nomai here. So, let's go. I still actually haven't been to the Ash Twin, I don't think. And then, yeah, Brittle Hollow. I still actually haven't found Rebek. So, where shall we go? Shall we go to Brittle Hollow or to the Ash Twins? I don't believe I've looked at those ruins. There. Whoops. Not what I wanted to do. Come on. Come on. Let's have a quick look. Match it. Yeah, I don't think I've looked at those ones. I think I've landed in a tree. Or something. Yes, I've landed in a tree. How wonderful. How delightful. Come on, get out of the tree. Get out of the tree. I can't get out of the tree. Right, I don't think I've looked at these ruins before. Wow. Lighting just going completely mad there for a second. Oh, ghosty matter. There. It's right there. Oh, hello. So this is... Yeah, let's light the campfire. Oh, let's roast a marshmallow. Why not? Huh? Yeah. Still can't figure out if that's a happy meh or an unhappy meh. The journey from the South Pole has been, I'm going to go with harrowing because of all the meteors, but hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. So let's see, I poked around a little bit and there's some sort of old Nomai path that starts off from my campsite inside the ruined building with the trees growing out of it. I can hear a meteorite here. It doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. So Rebek is going down. I mean, surely I can find Rebek from the sound of some his whatever instrument he's playing. Let's just have a quick look around the rest. Oh, there's a little skeleton. Tiny skeletons. Anything I can read? No. There you go. Ooh, it's got a big old tree growing out of it. Whoops. No. Try again. Oh, there. It does appear there's something down here. Maybe. Oh, they look like little egg sacs. It's probably just some vases holding some pickles or something like that. Right, so these are probably the stairs that Rebek was talking about. If I... Stress beacon... Well, Gabbro's over there. That's no help. Okay, so he is down there. He's down there. Oh god, it's this planet. Okay, so here we go. We can do the ye old walkie thing. I wondered when we'd find these things, because they were in the observatory, weren't they? On Timberhearth. Oh god, where's the next one? Okay, made it. Gravity crystal workshop. Brilliant. Oh, well, I guess that's what those weird things in the staircase were, is crystal gravity. Oh, hello. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on. I'm not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow! This place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is the gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. Another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supplies screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to go farther down so I can refill my tank. Okay, so map. Gravity cannon that way, thing that way, lab, and the Hanging City. And this whole place is being torn apart. Right, where... I can hear you. I think I need to move faster because this is the place that gets torn apart by meteors. So Esker's down there. Nope. Nope. Where are you? Ryback. So he's down there somewhere. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, no, no! I'm trying not to go into that hole, into the black hole. There you are! Hello. I've identified you. Hi, Ryback. Oh, you launched! That's great! Great job, you! Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. He's a big boy, isn't he? Lots of history here. It's, great. I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard what the others say, you probably heard the others say it right. I'm afraid of space. Seriously. I'm more... Oh god, it's just... Everything's falling apart behind him. It's fine. Ignore that. So he's scared of space. You want to know how I even got this far? I fell. I tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I somehow landed where my scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into... what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. You're going to die horribly. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather. That'd be... Yeah. Oh god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die horribly. I learned something! Oh god! Okay. I found the Nomai settlement. So the Nomai probably came from somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? We're gonna die so horribly. And where did they launch the escape pod from? I'm so curious. The vessel. It came from the vessel. I learned something. I saw the old settlement. Hard to believe the old settlement is standing, but there it is. Makes you really appreciate living somewhere like Timberhearth, you know, somewhere that isn't constantly being bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. Some city. There's another Nomai city inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible! A whole city. No idea. How did they keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai were sure ingenious building an entire settlement underground. The Sunless City! Wow! Oh my god. That means there were 2 groups of Nomai. One that lived in the Ember Twin, the ones that lived here in Brittle Hollow. But they must have traveled around the solar system since Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. Oh god. Oh god. I know I can pause time, like, so I can do conversations. Okay, so that's how the Nomai died. That's really sad, isn't it? I know it was a long time ago, but still. Stars above, it's lucky we haven't evolved to live on land yet. To think, if that comet hadn't killed them, our species could have coexisted in this solar system. That would have been amazing. But I guess if I hadn't wanted to learn why the Nomai disappeared, I'd never have left Timberhearth and come out here or had any of these adventures. Don't get me wrong, space is terrifying. But, you know, it has its moments. What should I explore? What shouldn't I explore? Not the black hole, actually. No. Which is unfortunate, because most of the exciting stuff is still below the crust, including the hanging city that's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface, trust me, I tried. But it's like if the rest of the Nomai structures are here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with the exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it if it's not too much trouble. Wait, no, I don't need to do that. But yeah, there is an option to pause time during this. But YOLO, I live on the edge. I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or the archaeologist, I guess, seeing as I'm all Timberhearth Scott right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai culture, and that's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. Okay. The music started. So, music has started. So, I guess let's take one look at your... Oh, man, we are literally... Just, there's nothing here. It is all but naught. So we've confirmed that from the interloper and from talking to Rebek that ooh, Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Screw it. I'm gonna yeet myself over there and see what happens. So we've confirmed from Rebek and the interloper that the kind of explosion inside the interloper is what killed all the Nomai before I guess we evolved from being our race evolved from being little amphibians living underwater to sentient beings. Screw it! I'm going out in space! Woo! If we're gonna die, let's die well. Into the black hole we go. I like that. I like that you can go through the black hole and not die entirely. Oh god. No. No. Come on. Let me go on the station. Into the... Oh no, here it comes. Here it comes. Death! Death is coming! Good night. Well, first death. And it was due to running out of time. We got Rebek's camp. So Rebek has set camp at the bottom of the crossroads. Their excitement at being surrounded by so much Nomai history is matched only by their terror of the black hole. So Rebek is Timberhearth's only archaeologist. They overcame their fear of space to explore Brittle Hollow's treasure trove of Nomai culture. So yeah, I still need to get into the Southern Observatory, which I guess I've just got to find by going through the Hanging City. I am actually quite tempted. I am quite tempted to try to carry on with Brittle Hollow and get into the Southern Observatory. Maybe I should go to the Hollow's Lantern. In fact, yeah, let's do that. I have not seen the Hollow's Lantern, although it looks like a very fiery thing of death. A thing of death and things. Right, is there actually anything I can... You just seem to be volcanoes and death. So... I don't know actually that there is anything I can do on this. I presume that there'll be something I can do, but I need to find out the information on how to do it. Because I feel like if I just fly my ship into this right now, I'm going to die. Horribly. Like maybe there's a volcano I can go into. Yeah, no, it's not looking great, isn't it? Fly into a volcano, you know you want to. You guys are the worst. Let's see. Let me see if I can. This is going to be a terrible idea. No! Oh, there is a little cavern. No. No. Now, it looks like there's something in there. There is something in there. Maybe I could just drift in as a little astronaut. I don't think I put my spacesuit on, though. Can I make it in? Oh, God. Here we go. No. I did it! I did it! Right. I'm in here. Oh, so you can go in there. But you might just get a bit... That's hilarious. Ah, death by lava. Okay. Come on, lava. Out you go. Out you go. Scoot, scoot. Ah! 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 No! Ah! Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to see if I can just land on the side. Can I just land on the side? Oh, I can. I can just land on the side. So now... No. No. It's not gripping. Right. Quickly. 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 Screw it. Ah! What are you? What can I do here before I burn up in the horrible wastes of space? Aha. Okay. Right. Here is the Timber Hearth projection. Root. Friends of the Timber Hearth mines. The last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability, and our forge has already burnt through everything you sent. We'll deliver more ore to the Hollow's lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twins project's protective shell. My gratitude! I imagine we'll also have an updated estimate soon of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin project. Yeah. Oh god. I see more right here. Hold on. Will it be more than we initially thought? It will be significantly more. The smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. There's some text over here. God, don't just take a step back and die in the horrible waste. Yes, the idea of encasement that's supernova proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. Supernova proof? So what, so is the Ash Twins supernova proof then? Ah, okay. So that's talking about getting all the ore from the supernova. So now, if I take this, thank you, and put it in here. Oh god, no. Gravity, no, don't do this to me. So if we get a crazy vision. What is this a vision of? Oh, so this is the room I was in earlier. I've been here. Yes, I've been here. This is where we put the thing on here and we received the crazy masks vision. Oh, don't go too far, Kim, because you're going to burn up and die. Yes. So that's the Timber Hearth projection stone. Oh, God. So we found something. There we go. Oh, my God. I'm going to pause for a second. So I need to go back to Timber Hearth and remind myself what stone I put on that platform to make myself see the crazy masks. And then, yeah, so there's a note here about... so they basically got ore from Timber Hearth to bring up to here to use on the Ember Twins, Ash Twins project. So is it strong enough to withstand a supernova? Right, let's see if I can get out without dying horribly. Is there anything on the other side of this? Okay. I feel like it was just like a tiny little island to help that I should have landed on, but I didn't. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Yeah, it looks like it's just a platform that I should have landed my spaceship on, and maybe not just landed my spaceship on this. So yeah, up we go. Right. So, volcanic testing site. So this was ore samples from the Nomai mines on Timber Hearth were sent to this volcano. So they used this volcano to test the ore from Timber Hearth. The Nomai were trying to craft a briefly supernova-proof shell to encase the Ash Twin project. Even the smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. So I guess it didn't work because I'm right in thinking there are cracks on the Ash Twin projects. Right. Yeah. That's not what I want to go to. I wanted to look at that. Okay, cool. Right. So let's... I've probably left it a bit too late to go and explore all of Brittle Hollow, but screw it. Let's... I'm probably going to die as soon as I get out of here anyway. It's fine. Oh god, I landed on the volcano. Get off the volcano, Kim. There we go. Right. Okay, so Brittle Hollow is kind of messed up. Man, it looks so cool, doesn't it? Like, how cool does that look? Answer, super cool. Thump. Right, well, I've just landed here anyway. I'm going to pop out here because I'm not convinced I've seen this bit. There's lots to Brittle Hollow that I haven't explored, and I'm not entirely sure if I have seen this bit or not. So let's have a quick look, because I don't think I can go underground because it's all destroyed. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. Okay, so this is how to get to the Quantum Moon. So I've managed to accidentally find the Quantum Moon locator. Brilliant. Plume, the trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander freely. This is not normal, even for an alien planet, and I've never seen them move. Is that even possible? If anyone witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either the trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess, I didn't notice until I read his notes. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as the unusual shards of rock that are moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses colour and texture I've never seen anywhere else on this planet. Hypothesis. This rock shard presence is significant. We should study it! Could it be that this is what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Okay, so far we've noticed that it's just been... Whoops, hold on. Tower shard. Oh, but they've put a planet. They've put a platform on it. So if I keep looking, can I get up to the top of this? No! No! There we go. Hello. Plume, Felix, and I have determined that this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this grove's are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the wandering moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the wandering moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces, calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards out there like this. So I haven't found the one on Giant's Deep. I think I found the other one. I found the one on Timber Hearth, and I think I found the one on Thingamajiggy. That place. So is this going to disappear if I'm just like stood on it though? So there's another one over there. Sun's looking a bit off. Sun's looking a bit peaky, guys. Sun's getting real low. So let's see if I can run down here as fast as possible. So yeah, we came here earlier, didn't I? But I've completely forgot that because this was my first, like, what the hell, observatory. But I think I've come here too late to break into the observatory because, as you can see, this whole thing is falling apart and we're all going to die. So let's just see how far... black hole down there. I wonder how far I can get before this entire planet disintegrates. Tower of Quantum Knowledge is below. Oh no, it's just taking me into the black hole. So no, I want to go there. No, I'm going into the black hole. Here we go. Black hole. Brilliant. Shall I try and land on that thing? It looks like fun. Maybe I'll try. I'll have a little try. See, like, I find that it's very strange that all these things happen as the sun goes supernova. So, like, what would happen if the sun didn't go supernova? Would this planet just be completely destroyed? Would Sand Planet just completely fill up with sand? Would Timberhearth just be taken over by the bramble seed? Oh god, I'm falling. I'm falling already. Right, let's try and fall. Can I fall that? No, I've already fallen too much this way. Yeah, we're going into the black hole. We're going into the black hole again. It's fine. It's fine. Right, I'm going to go into the white hole this time. Yeah, put me into the white hole. That's it. I want to go in there. I want to see what happens if I go into the white hole. Do I go back the other way? No. It's repelling me. It won't let me go into it. Let me touch you. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. I'm breaking things. Come on. Let me go in. Knock, knock. Wow. 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 So you just sitting there being ominous. Well, that's really ominous. Well, good. Uh-oh. Oh, no! 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 I'm on the water planet! This is the worst! I've got no fuel and no oxygen. I'm on the water planet. Oh, no. It's fine.